Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon.
Hey!
Continuing on in our Palworld playthrough, and today, well, we have enough items to make the ability glasses. We've been trying to get the ancient civilization cores that we need for those ability glasses for quite a while now. It's been a while that we've actually been trying to get them. Before we beat the genetic PAL research unit tower in the last Palworld stream. But yeah, after we defeated them, then we had the ability to get the ancient civilization cores from the exploration, or the PAL expeditions, I should say. So now we have enough cores, and we can now make the ability glasses, and that will allow us to see the stats of our pals. And then, well, we can condense them. We can condense ones that are actually good. We can see what their stats are, look at which ones, have good stats, and then choose the ones we want. So yeah, that's about what we're going to do. Who knows what else we'll get into. You never know. Might get into some other stuff. We'll see. But, no, I'm hitting K, which I'm used to ARC. You can hit K in ARC to go into third person, or not really third person, into camera orbit view. I guess it doesn't work that way in Palworld. You just spin your camera and you can look at yourself. Anyway, okay, so let's see here. Now, the ability glasses are a technology. It's actually an ancient technology, and they are up here, I think. Let's see. There we go. At level 34. So I will get that. And you know what? I have my Pola Pup on me. Maybe I should get the saddle too, just because. I mean, we'd have enough stuff to make them, although we don't have enough leather. Well, I'll get it anyway. Sure, why not? Yeah, there we go. So let's make the ability glasses. Yes. And we have 14. Let's go get another one here. 14 ancient civilization cores. Right here will be 15. Repair. How did this get damaged? So here's another one. And we're really only getting one per because we only get like 67% on this. If we had better pals, which will be what the condensing will be for, then we'll be able to get a lot higher percentage on this, meaning we would get more cores. So that's one thing. So I might as well wait. Maybe I shouldn't send any more out, because if I send more out, then I won't be able to condense. So I think as much as I'd like to send them out, I'll leave them for now. Yeah. Okay. You done? Okay. I will make more pallium. That's stone, that's meteorite fragments, that's ore. Okay. So let's just do the stone one. There we go. You can continue. I had to set him on specifically working on this because he was just doing so many other things and he wasn't giving us any pallium. So we were just not getting pallium. So yeah, now we have the refrigerated crusher working. And now, okay, guys, we got plenty of ore. You don't need to be harvesting that with everyone. I tell you. They all go harvesting the same thing. Now, where can we make these ability glasses? Is it in here? Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay, yes. It is in the production assembly line 2. So, let's see. Anything else? Oh, Belinoid Libero slab. Okay. So we have... How did we get that? Exceptionally powerful level 50 Bellinor Libero. Okay. I thought this was like a blueprint you had to get. I don't know. Anyway, let's make the ability glasses. So I will make one for myself, and then I'll have to make one for TriZon as well. So let's make... I'll just make one right now. Okay. Anyone gonna help me? It's not gonna take that long. Yeah, Kirk is helping me. So is TriZon's quivering. And then he stops. Get back here, you. It's like, where's he going? He stopped helping me. He abandoned me. And there we go. Got those for myself then. Now let's make another one for TriZon. And hopefully I won't need the assembly line for now till he's able to grab his. So let's start another one. Why does it say we have... What? I just used 5 of them. Well, let's start the production. Okay. We'll just get this made. Actually, Greenford. There we go. Help me, Greenford, since nobody else... Greenford? Okay, yeah, thank you. Tell ya. We'll get these made, then TriZon can grab him when he gets back. Because he's AFK for the moment. Okay, there we go. He'll take them. Greenford, you can come back for now. I had the Polar Pup out because I was thinking he would actually work on this because we have cooling. But instead, no, he just goes and keeps watering. Ah, there's the ability glasses at work. I can see everyone's stats. Yes. Okay. So my Polar Pup is not very good. It only has 9 in defense. TriZon's Quivern isn't too bad. Oh, that Dig Toys. TriZon's Dig Toys has 97 in defense. That's nice. That's pretty good. Man. Yeah, the ability glasses open up a lot of different stuff. Or a lot of information, I should say. Okay. And one is melee, one is health, and the other is defense, I think. What is yours? 100. Okay, that... TriZon should definitely keep that Yormantide Ignis. That has 100 in attack power. Whew. That's pretty good. I think 100 is the max. My Blaze Howl, 82, 78. Okay, not bad. Okay, well, let's get into my box here and we'll see what I have in here. So let's see. Where can I see it? So you can't look at it at a glance, it looks like. You have to actually view details. I see, okay. Okay, Al Croker, he's not too bad. He has good health and good attack. I mean, I'd want to say that, you know, I'm only looking for 100s, but realistically, we probably can't only get 100s. It's probably, you know, really rare to get that entirely. So, but hey, 91, 96, that's not bad, except his defense is 51, not the best, but what can you do? So I think Al Croker's are actually a pretty good one. And, you know, we can always improve their stats with, I think, giving them some of the stat drinks as well. Stat potions, I should say. Zoe. Okay, Zoe has terrible defense, unfortunately. What about my actual Zoe? Where's my Zoe? Did I leave her at a base? I probably did. I mean, it'd be nice if you could see it at a glance on this window, instead of having to go into each and every one of them. But hey, oh well. Guess beggars can't be choosers, eh? Well, let's see what Vesti has, just because. 89, 87, not too bad. Terrible defense, though. Maybe that's why she dies so easily. Slifer. Okay, you are not worthy of the name Slifer. 14 in health, 47 in melee, and 50 in defense. Yeah, I need a new Suzaku. Man. What am I housing for? 94 in defense, that's not bad. His health is atrocious. Okay. Goldberg, you better be good. Well, he has good melee-ish. I mean, I can't say it's amazing. It's not 90-something, but 73 is better than 50, I guess. He doesn't quite live up to the name Goldberg. Guess this Gobfin isn't as good either. That one had three passive skills, though, that were good. What about this one? Okay, that one's not very good either. All the creatures I have, I mean, all the pals I have favorited are not very good. Okay, you're not too bad, Pangolin. Let's see. Can I spark it? 1 in defense. Okay, yeah, he's terrible. She's terrible, I guess. My Fwack. 82 in defense. Okay, he's tanky. She's tanky. My Lamball. You know, not too bad. 81, 83, 47. Okay. What about my boss, Krojiro? Okay, he's not the best. He's just average. Radeon. 90 in health, 94 in melee, 64 in def. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think Radeon is worth keeping. And she's lucky too, so yeah, I think that's not bad. Ray, what about you? You were 92 in defense. You know, what if I was to breed Ray and Radeon? I wonder what I would get. I think if you breed... do you get 2 of the same things if you breed the same thing? Maybe? I mean, like, yeah, 92 in def, and then Radeon has 90 in health and 94 in melee. You know, that's something. I mean, that could potentially be pretty good. I'm not sure how the breeding on that works, though. I have not condensed Radeon at all. Oh, wait, no, I have, haven't I? Did I condense her? Or no, she's a lucky one. That's right. So she's got... she's, I think, a little bigger. What happens if you breed a lucky one with a non-lucky one? I don't know. Let's see. Lucky Dizzy. 99 in def. She's tanky. My Fellbat. That's not too bad. Laxer. He's just kind of a little bit better than average. Masanda. Oh, you're just standard. Emma. Let's check you. Okay, Emma's atrocious. her, especially her def. So, yeah. I might need to, you know, tell Emma, well, you know, let's get you retired. My Asterix. Okay, he's got a completely atrocious defense. He's got no defense at all whatsoever. He's got no health. Yeah, this is an atrocious Astegon. Okay. Black Ankylosaur. Okay. Increase the damage dealt to ores, and you can obtain more ore while mounted. Oh, nice. What about this Polar Pup? Oh, no, I checked this Polar Pup. It has atrocious defense. Okay. Daisy. You got terrible health. Okay. So a lot of the pals I've chosen don't have very good stats. Greenford, on the other hand, he's got very good melee and very good defense. His health is trash, though. Okay. Well, I mean, you know. Whatever. Let's see about this Gloopy. Okay, she's not very good either. Oh, interesting. So this Turtical Terra has 100 in defense. That's actually a pretty good one in that sense. Its melee is atrocious, but yeah. 63 in health is just average. As for this lucky one is just, I mean, it's got okay attack, but the rest of it is just kind of average. 89 in that, in def, okay. 11 in health. Some of these need a lot of improvement. So which of these lift monk? Yeah, it would be a little bit better to have it at a glance on the initial menu. Okay, so this one is probably the best one out of the ones I have. I'd have to get rid of bottomless stomach. But at the same time, I'd like to be able to find how to get like ferocious. Yeah. Because we have, I think we have Vanguard, don't we? Let me see. Let's get over here to the table. We have... Okay, we have Ferocious, but it'd be nice to get Vanguard. Because Vanguard gives you... It gives you like 20% more. So Vanguard, Ferocious, and then I think 2 others would be nice too. But, yeah. But still, PAL with 20% attack is not bad. Okay, let's see. So, what do I want to condense? Let's check Pete. Pete has 81 in def, but that's about it. His melee is 0. Bottom of the line, yeah. I don't know, Pete. I might need to make a new Pete. What about this Nafi? Oh, hey. Okay, this is a good one. 90 in health, 97 in melee, and 97 in def. Yeah, too bad it's one of the pals that's just, you know, smaller and not probably as useful. I mean, while fighting together changes the player's attack type to dark. Okay, so like, just changes your attack type to dark. So you have an advantage of anything that dark has the advantage over. And it might raise your attack too, I'm not sure. But this one's a keeper. Depresso, I gotta look at it. Okay, just kind of average. Okay, 96 in def, not bad. 92 in melee on that one, not bad. Surfing. Okay, that's not actually a bad one. 84 in health, 79 in melee, and well, 46 in def is not the best, but... And this Relaxosaurus... Okay, it has 10 in melee. Amazing. I mean, 84 in health isn't bad, but... Okay, I pretty much looked at all of my pals, including Zoe. So let's see. And these two... Oh, that one has 100 in melee. That one's tempting, but the one I have is still better because it's got all 90s. Otherwise, this one only has like 40 in health. And that one's not the best either. The question is, what can you do with breeding, though? I don't know. 80, 70, 59, and 1694, 56. Okay. Okay, not bad. You have 92 in melee. I mean, in health, and 85 in defense. Okay. And let's look at all the gobfins. I've still got a couple left over. Okay, 84, 88. Not too bad. 97, 78. 97 in health. That's not bad. 20, 61 to 38. 25, 99, 50. 99 on the melee attack is pretty good. Yeah, that one's not the best. I mean, 88 is good, but... Okay, that one's got 100 in melee. I mean, I'd be interested in that one. $100 in melee, 87 in health, and 50 in def. Well... Okay, I don't have very good depressos. That makes me depressed. That Sparkit has 100 in def. Just kind of looking at some random ones. Actually, it was these I was looking at, wasn't it? Yeah, that one's not bad, though. That one would be deserving of the name Goldberg. 100 in melee? Yeah. I should probably name this one Goldberg. 87 in health and 50 in def, which the def could be better, but... Yeah. So technically, maybe I should put this one on favorite. There we go. Yeah, that's not a bad Mossanda. Okay, pretty much all my Mossandas kind of suck. Okay, let's check the next page. What other things would I want to make here? I should say combine. What do I have a lot of? Of course, I have a lot of those Polar Pups. Oh, I got a lot of Rayhounds too. But my Rayhound is not bad, and it's lucky. So I think I might just keep that one. You watch, I'll find one with all 100s. Eh. Trying to find a good one here. That one's not too bad. 87 in health, 94 in melee. Okay, so that's about all the Rayhounds, I think. I mean, that one's not too bad. 96, 98. That one's got all highs. I'm interested in that one. 85, 92, 89. And that would be... was that one? Yeah, that's that one. I mean... fine, I guess I can favorite it. Has high stats. Now let's check out the Ragnarhawks. And the beacons. Okay, beacons aren't very good. Not the ones I have, anyway. Ragnhawks. That one's not too bad. Okay, well, I've got into looking at all my pals here. But I need to decide on what ones I want to condense. I think Bestie was not the best. Let's see. 89, 87, 26. So she's in the 80s on the 2 and 26 on def. Let's see what we can find for her. Yeah, which one was that now? I forgot which one I was on. This one's not too bad. 79 health, 91 melee, and 52 def. Which one was that? Well, this one's not so bad. 83 health, 95 melee, and 93 defense. I might keep this one as a favorite. Which one is it now? Very last one. So basically this one. Okay, well let's favorite that one. Not bad. It's only level 1 too, so it got good stats. Let's check these Suzakus. Well, I don't really have too many good skills on my Firebird. Okay. That one's not so bad. 89 in health, 86 in melee, and 82 in def. That's not bad. I don't think I'll be able to fit too many more Pokemon. Not Pokemon, pals. No, not Pokemon. This is not Pokemon. 95 in health on that one. It's got terrible defense though. It would have been nice, but... Oh, 100 defense on this Herbal. Okay. Mostly defensive. Yeah, that's not bad. This one. Okay, that one's a terrible one. What about these other... Okay. Okay. Let's check these Polar Pups. That one's not super bad. And these Gloopies. Which one was I on? Let's check these other Herbals out. That one's not too bad at 70. . What's this bat got? Oh, they have stats too. Okay. What about the sword? Oh, so do they. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So the Terraria things also have stats. Let's check this Iceland. Okay. 82. Otherwise, how good are Munchel? What are they good for? Level 2 cooling. I think Polapup is good. Yeah, Polapup has level 3 cooling. Munchel has level 2 cooling and 1 water, and a little bit of transport. Polapup has 3 cooling and 2 water. So technically, the Polapup is good is better in every way. He really sounds like he's farting with that voice. Seen a couple of them back here. Here we go. Otherwise, I don't have a lot more. Of course, I'd have to check my other bin. Let's check that. Let's go over here. Wrong thing. This is mine. I suppose I can't... Yeah, I can't see over here. But, like, what would I want? Like, the goal here is to find one of something that I want and then condense. Preferably an ice. But at the same time, that one Nox that I have, I could probably combine with that because that one I think is going to be a keeper. Yeah, 90, 97, 97. That's a pretty good one. I think I'm going to combine with that one. Trying to find others that are relevant. Well, there's all those Doomuds. That is something. So many Doomuds, though. I should technically find the best one of them. Oh, I got more Rayhounds in here. Not more Serpents. Yeah. Vanworm Crest. Okay. Let's look at those. Oh, 77 in the 2 is not terrible, but come on, go back in there. There we go. Let's check this beacon. Oh, hey, that's not a bad beacon. 93 in health, 76 in melee, and 97 in def. That's not bad. Might want to keep that beacon. Well, I'll check the Elphadrons just because. Actually, they're like this, this. There. Ah. That's okay, those alpha drones I think were not the best. No. There we go. Put this one back and this one back. Didn't get an alpha drone I'd like. Cryolinks. I'm not sure what they're useful for. I mean, I guess they're useful for, transporting things. I guess. Let's check them out. Oh, 100 in melee. 97 in def. 89 in health. Actually, this is a good one. Nice. That one's not too bad either. But yeah, can't really beat this one. So if this is the one I want, yeah, let's put all these back. Actually, I could condense though. Technically, I'll leave these in here. Can I favorite this one? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Ah, more polar pups. Okay. Yeah, these polar pups are from all the fishing. And more gloopy. Okay, let's check those. I've been looking for a good gloopy. Just for fishing. Oh, that one's not bad. 91, 91, 57. Yeah, that one's not bad. Let's put that one in favorites. And that one has Serenity. Okay. Now, I'll maybe check the Finsiders another time. I guess we'll check the Polar Pups. Because why not? Of course, I got a nice ice one there that I'm interested in. But Polar Pup only waters and does ice, whereas... nope, wrong button. Put that there. Whereas the Cryolinks does transporting and wood. Okay. Well, let's just get all these out. There we go. So let's check that. 98 in health, but that's it. I'm not sure how breeding works in the sense. Does breeding bring stuff over? Hey, Mortain, how are you doing today? That beacon is brutal. I'll look at it again. Brittle? Yeah. I can get rid of the passive skills, though. I can just overwrite it with something else. Because we got the surgery table that would get rid of that. $92.71, that's not too bad. $95.99. 69. I don't think I'd want to see Polar Pup 69. No. Let's see. Next page. 90, 96. Oh, okay, that's a good Polar Pup. 90, 94, 98. And he's got burly body, which is 20% defense. Okay. Well, this will probably be my favorited Polar Pup. Wait, which one was it? Was it this one? Okay, good. So this one. There we go. Now I don't need the Polar Pup on my party. Okay, let's get off of here. What about the one on my party? How's that? Yeah, that's not very good. So, I like the ferocious, but I can add ferocious. So, let's see. Let's switch out that one. Actually, gotta go over here. So, let's sort by favorite. There we go. Now I can get that Polar Pup instead of that one. And this one, since that is the one that's not very good, I can unfavorite that one. There we go. Then of course sort that again. There we go. Okay, so now I can do some condensing with this Polar Pup. I think that'll be useful. You know, I should look at the other Rayhounds. Let's see. Actually, these three. I mean, this is a really lucky Rayhound, though. So yeah, 90, 94, 64. I might want to just stick with this on Radeon. But at the same time, if I still am not sure how the breeding works. But if I can breed Radeon and Ray and get the 92 from Ray, I don't know if stats breed over and stuff in Palworld. I haven't actually read about breeding. Of course, this Rayhound with 85, 92, 89 is pretty good. But still, I want the lucky one. I'm not sure how breeding a lucky one with a regular one would work. Do you get a lucky one or not? I don't know. So, I mean, sure, I guess I could set them on breeding and see what happens, I guess. But the egg would take a while to hatch. Which, we would need to make, that breeding thing. And, you know, I gotta see, how many cores do we have left here? Okay, we have 5 cores left. Okay, that's what I thought. So, unfortunately, I'd like to make this incubator. Oh, it's going to take 4 cores. Okay, we can make this incubator. Let's make this incubator. A large incubator. That's not bad. That'll give us the ability to incubate eggs probably a lot faster. So where do we make that? Can hatch multiple eggs at once. Or I probably don't make it. I probably build it. Where should I build it? Well, I mean, should I just build it in the back here? And get rid of some of these egg incubators? Maybe? Or should we put it somewhere else? I mean, I guess I could... Never mind. I could just put it in the house somewhere. Up on the 3rd floor. Because, I mean, we got a 3rd floor. So let's just maybe put it here. We'll see. Build menu. Let's see. What else? Where is it? There it is. Okay, nice. They give me a little arrow as to where the front of it is. I like that. Okay, let's use this. I guess we'll put it here. It'd be nice if I could just get it to, you know, instead of going through the wall, to stop at the wall so that I can get it back to the wall without having to worry about it clipping. There we go. Wrong button. Okay, everyone, let's build. Oh, that's going fast, I guess. There we go. Done. Okay, so what's not set mean? Set egg. Okay, so we can hatch 10 eggs. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see. So I guess TriZon and I should designate sides, maybe. TriZon takes one side of it, I take the other. Maybe I'll take the right side. TriZon takes the left side. Not that we really have to have separate egg slots, but at the same time, it's just easier if we want to keep ones for ourselves. Okay, let's take that. I don't know whose is whose here. There probably isn't. It really doesn't matter. We just take whatever. I don't know if we have much for other eggs here, so let's get up here. So let's put this, I guess I'll take this dark egg. TriZon can have the frozen egg. That was just an uncommon one. Regular frozen egg. Okay. Let's put this one in there. Put this other frozen one for me. This one over here. And I guess there we go. Okay, so those are only going to take 2.5 hours. That is a lot quicker than over there in the other incubators. The other incubators, they can take like 4 hours. Some of the eggs take over a day. So that's a lot better. Good. Let me see what happens. I'm curious. I think we have some cake to breed. I want to put the 2 ray hounds in the breeding pen and see what happens. Because we haven't really done much for breeding. If I get 1 egg, that'll be great. But let's see. Ray and Raviant. Who can I take out? Douglas? I mean, Douglas has 76 in melee. His defense is atrocious, but oh well. Let's take him out. TriZon got a really good Yormentide Ignis, though. 100 in melee. And 70 in def. That's not bad. Let's see. So I'll take out Douglas and who? Who else? I mean, I guess Luna? Yeah. I guess the Lylene we have is doing handiwork stuff too. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take Luna out and put the Ray Hounds there for the time being. Although Luna does work through the night. But let's just do this for the moment. Douglas, you go there. Luna. What is your stats, Luna? They're okay, I guess. She wasn't bad. So let's put in the Ray Hounds. Ray. Put you there. Raviant, I'll put you there. And let's get you assigned to the breeding pen. Okay. Fixed assignment. Let's see. Breeding pen here. Okay. Acquired suitability. Or not ranch, no, breeding farm. There we go. So Raviant and Ray. Okay. Now let's see about the cake. Where do we put the cake now? I can't remember. Open this. This would probably be the cake. Is that where you put the cake? Let me go grab a cake. Do we even have one? Or has the cake been sitting here? Okay. Maybe I put the cake in the guild storage. There we go. There's a cake. We have one cake. Okay. Let's go put this over here. We'll see how it works. If it works. Okay. Oh, there. Really slow. Do I even need the cake in there? I gotta see. Not enough cake. Okay, yeah. There we go. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there. I was like, I put the cake in there, then it didn't appear to begin with. Okay, there we go. And yeah, as you can tell, Raviant is a lot bigger than Ray. Because she is a lucky one. And I'm not sure how that's going to work between the two. And all I'm going to get is an egg anyway. So I guess we'll see when they're done. I mean, I don't need to hover. Watching them is maybe a little rude. Okay. Let's see. And then this Rayhound did have nice high stats though, so technically I could use that one too. But I'd like the Lucky from Raviant. And if I can combine the stats, technically it would be a little higher to get Ray's 90 with Raviant's 90s as well. But there's no guarantee I'd be even able to get those if it works at all. Okay, so let's, I guess, for the moment, do our first condensation. Let's condense my Pola Pup here since I got a bunch of Pola Pups. Let's see. Did I take all my Pola Pups out? There we go. Okay. Now I will be changing its passive skills too, or at least adding some. So let's see. Although, you know, the question is, should I take some... we have Ferocious that I could just add, so the Ferocious doesn't matter. I don't know if there's some skills we don't have, though. There probably is. And I think we'd have to probably breed to get those passed along. Eternal Engine. That would be useful if that could come over. This is the Eternal Engine one. I'll keep the Eternal Engine one. Okay, I don't need that. I'll reduce these until... There we go. So I could get it to 2 stars. Not bad. Well, begin condensation. Might as well. Powers used as essences will vanish. Are you sure you want to wish to proceed? Yes. There we go. Become stronger thanks to the noble sacrifice of his companions. Yeah. Okay. So I got that one. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Emma is not the strongest. Yeah, Emma is not that strong. I have other Daisamus, which... if I could find them. I should check the Dumuds too. I have a lot more Rayhounds that I didn't check. Did I check them? Never know, I could have 100 on these. 93. $97. Huh. Oh, interesting. You know, something I just noticed going through these. The bark that you hear with the Rayhound make here, the females is a little bit lower in tone. The males is higher. Listen, this is a female. So, like, here's a female. And then here's a male. See how that sounds? Okay, my theory is blowing up. Never mind. It just makes a random bark. It seemed like it was doing it consistently, and then suddenly it makes a higher toned one for the female. I'm like, okay, you just blew up my theory. Okay, let's just see. Checking the stats again. So it's just a random bark. That's what it is. Okay, really none of these are really any good. All of them are just kind of meh. Okay. None of them have very good skills either, to be honest. Okay, let's put them all back. There we go. Next. What else do I have a lot of? I have a lot of serpents. Yeah, frankly, I have most of a lot of these water pals because we've been doing a lot of fishing and get a lot of them from the fishing. Okay, well, let's just take all these. Okay. That's a lot of them. And that Lunaris I might as well take just to check it. Okay, that one's got 80 in health compared to Luna, who's actually a boss one. She has more. So Luna's still better. I will keep Luna. Put that one back in. Okay, let's check these. That one's not too bad. 96, 87, 87. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I guess I can just favorite the ones that look like they're got potential. 96, 99. Just a 20 in melee is awful. Is that where I was here? Yeah, that one. Sounds like I'm revving my car. Uh, 9690, but unfortunately the health is awful. If you want one that's practically the lowest you can get, 711. Yeah, this one is like awful, like the worst serpent in history. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't have a very good serpent. Let's see my current one I have flagged as favorite. 84, 79, 46. That one has Eternal Engine, which is max stamina plus 75%. Effect is only valid for rideable pals, which, I mean, can be ridden to travel on water, but while mounted prevents stamina depletion while moving on water. So, like, on a Serpent, Eternal Engine is pretty much useless when you're on water, and you really don't need to use them any other place than water. So, like, yeah. Eternal Engine doesn't seem like it's all that useful. So, let's see. This one here, 96, 87, 87. That one's a lot better than my current one. So I think I will put that instead of my current. Put that, I mean, there, I guess, and I don't know, I'll have to, I don't need the Eternal Engine, so it is level 40, but I can easily get another one up to 40. So let's unfavorite that one if I can. There we go. Okay. And let's put that, actually, you know, let's put that one in there. There we go. And that one can be sold. Oh, what? The boss one, though, man. But the boss one is just not very good. If I'm going to get a different one, I mean, if I'm going to get a, you know, good boss one, I'd have to actually go get a good boss one. Let's put these all in here. There we go. Now there's these Serpent Terras. They're basically ground serpents rather than water. I don't know. I wonder about the Mimogs I've got. But it's not like Mimogs really help you in the sense of being able to ride them or anything. Fine, we'll look at them. I don't have very many Mimogs though. Yeah, that one's not bad though. 87, 89, 99. I mean, they basically bark like a dog, so you could say they're just a little treasure chest dog. This one's not bad. I'll actually favorite that one. Plus, it's noble. There we go. I'll put those back in there. And I think I looked at this. I mean, I guess that Suzaku Aqua isn't terrible. It's a pacifist. Attack minus 20%, but It's only got 45 in health, too. Check that. Just because. Not very good. Of course, I have a bunch of Ozarobes. So many pals to look through. I mean, I guess I could compare these to Douglas. Douglas, you're right here. So Douglas, you have 65, 76, 14. Douglas, you're not very good. I can't say that any other way. So let's see. There we go. So let's check you. Wrong button. Okay. No. The boss one's not bad. 86, 77, 95. That's not bad. I'm sure this noise kind of gets annoying. So the boss one is probably the favorite one for the moment. Put that on there. I think the boss one's better. 97, 73, 74, 86, 77, 95. Yeah. The boss one's still better. Oh, that one's got 100 in depth, though. That one's interesting. 64 in melee hurts it a lot, but... I'm tempted for the 100 in depth. But it's not that much different. The boss one has 95 in depth. It's only like a 5-point difference, so really it's not that big of a deal. Which one was I on? Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. That one has 100 in health. $92, $92, $88. Okay, that's a new favorite. That one's not bad. But at the same time, it's not the boss. Which one was it? Ah, wrong button. It's this one. Right here. Mark that as favorite. Okay. And I said these two weren't very good. Okay. So, get to... There we go. There's an empty spot. Put those in there. So really there's only two of them that are... I mean, I've got a couple of 100 stats, but like... It's not really that worthwhile. There we go. So these two would be the deciding ones. So the boss has 86, 77, 95. Whereas this one has 92, 92, 88. And I feel like this is the better one, despite the fact the other one's a boss. Now, I think the difference between the bosses and the regulars are just the boss is bigger, but... Plus this boss is a slacker. But it is boss flagged. But for now, I'll unfavorite it. And I will put it in here. There. This one would be the new mud. instead of Douglas. This one's a female too. So, edit. Deborah? Whatever. Yeah, Deborah, like that. And my sign. There we go. This is how TriZon and I define whose pals are whose, because otherwise we don't know and forget. There we go. Now I could go with Nightwing. Nightwing's not bad. What flyer do I have right now? I don't even... Okay, I got my Astagon on me, which is kind of a terrible Astagon. Otherwise, this Van Worm is pretty good compared to Vesti, who is not the best. I mean, no, Vesti's okay. She's still got some nice stats, but this one here is even better. And my Hausifer, yeah, it's got terrible health. I don't know where I left my Zoe either. So then, that Gloopy, yeah, that Gloopy is not very good. Vanguard and Ferocious. She has Vanguard though, man. I can't put Vanguard on. I can put Ferocious on. She's got Serenity though. She's not bad. So she's technically the one I'd use. Frankly, I should just unfavorite that one. It's not really that useful compared to the other ones I've got. And the eyeballs, okay, so yeah, there's... Okay, this one's even named differently. Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah, I'm not necessarily... I don't like the eyeball things that much. Just preference. But, yeah, the Nox, on the other hand... 100 in melee on that one, though. That is tempting. My current one has gotten like in the 90s. Let's see, where was that again? There we go. Yeah, 90, 97, 97. So the 100 isn't much different. It's only 3 points. This one is a good Nox. I'm gonna keep this one. I got a bunch of Pangolin Luxes too. But unfortunately, I don't have enough pals of the ones that I usually use to combine with. Although I did just, yeah. Did just make Deborah. So I could technically use all the Doomuds. Wouldn't hurt. I could. But I need a lot more pals to be able to condense a lot more. Let's see if they're done breeding. Yeah, he's done walking around in circles there. Oh, there's the egg. There we go. Okay, you two are done. Okay, let me put this in the incubator. I'll put it on my side. And it probably won't be done tonight, but I'll see what it is. Probably off cam, maybe, if I hatch it. Guess I could just hatch it in the next Palworld stream too, but let's put it down there. That's still going to take 15 hours. Okay, so yeah, that'll be a while. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Aside from that, I got my... Yeah, I condensed my Polar Pup, which, I mean, let's make a Polar Pup saddle just because. Okay, produce that. Green fur. There we go. I should look at my moss andas. I don't think I'd want to use green fur for condensation material though. Just because he's been with me for so long. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Okay, what's it take to ride you? Okay, so you just ride. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Left control. Rider of the Snowy Mountain. Aha, that slides. Okay, nice. Ha. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. Come on. Let me dismount. There we go. Okay. Polar Pup. There, you can go where you're gonna go. Yeah, he's got nice stats. That's for sure on that. Okay, finally somebody's gonna be working on this. Okay, what else do I have for Ice Pals? Actually I was gonna get the Cryolinks. So let's combine that. Do I have them out or not? Yes, I do. Okay. I think these are the same ones, aren't they? I do have other Suzakus, but I think I looked at them, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. 96 in health, but aside from that, I don't have any that are amazing. Yeah, Slifer is not worth the stats. He's not worthy of the name. Ah, there. Okay, some more Daisamu. But the thing is, I've already condensed Emma. So unfortunately, I might be stuck with Emma. None of them are too good. Okay, I got those cryo links. Let's condense the cryo links a little bit. I'll probably only get like level 1 on it, but let's put it in there. There we go. That's about all it would be. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I don't know how good a cryolink is. Sure, there we go. This is also getting some of the pals out of my inventory that I have too many of. I got some more serpents here. And more Rayhounds. But I'd like to hatch the Rayhound that I've got and see what its stats are before I start combining Rayhounds. Ah, Mossandas. Yeah, there's some of them. Let's compare them with Greenford. I gotta see Greenford's. 98, 94. 2 in health. I mean, Greenford's really good, except for his health is atrocious. Other than that, he's great. Maybe that's why he dies so quick. Okay, let's check these. That one's even better, though. 92, 98, 83. Yeah. Wrong button. Okay, none of them are really all that useful. I mean, what, this one, was it? That one is better than Greenford, so, I mean, I'll probably flag that as favorite. Otherwise, I guess I could get my Nox to the next rarity. I'm tempted to keep it for the 100 melee, but like, it's not really that useful. It's only 3 points more than my current one has. So let's try and condense my Nox. I don't see any more here. Just gotta grab these then. I realize one is a boss, but eh. Oh, okay. I guess we'll condense. There we go. Okay, so the cryolinks is at 1 star at least, so that's good. The unfortunate thing is that they have absolutely nothing to do while they're sitting here waiting. Now Daisy could use some better stats. Guess there's a bunch of rush orders. Let's check my night wings, because why not? That one's not terrible, but same thing with that one. It's just its defense is awful. I mean, technically that could be the best one, but now I don't even remember which one it is. That one. Wrong button. Actually, let's take Raviant and Ray out. Yeah, let's just take them out for the time being. And I'll put... I guess I'll put this dew mud in there. Let's put Luna back in. There we go. Now, I can put my Polar Pup in here. And I guess this Van Worm is pretty good. That's one I could use. On the other side, my Helsifer is not the best for health. Slifer is terrible. Okay, well, I have a lot more pals. I guess I can check these. Compared to the ones I already have. Unless I did check them. Wait, what? Oh, it shows a type chart here. Oh, okay, that's nice. I didn't know that. So you just hover over the type and it shows you the type chart. Okay, that's convenient. I did not see that before today. And of course it has a negative skill too, but I'll have to change. Did I look at these beacons? I think I did. I think I chose the best one. Trying to find a good beacon here though. 93, 76, 97. That's an interesting one. What about the one over here? Three 95, 93. Hey Tanmei, how you doing today? Any Pal Demon God, Musclehead, Ferocious skill? Yeah, those are good skills, I think. At least Ferocious, but I mean, I can add Ferocious if I want to at the surgery table. Let me see. Pretty sure I can. Wait, what? I'm not... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Ferocious. I can add that at the surgery table. So that's not that big of a deal. I don't have to have that on them by default. I've been doing a lot of looking around my pals today. I mean, mostly I've been spending most of my time at the base here. Just looking at my pals in my bin. Technically, I should go out and capture some. Vanworm, though? I mean, I got all these vanworms. I should combine them all. Same thing with my beacon. So one of the best things I could probably make, though, is some more ice pals if I can get them. Because then we can potentially get more ancient civilization cores. Did I check all these munchills? I swear these munchos sound like you're opening a door or they're farting or something. Okay, I got all those I got those polar pups back. I'd have to capture a whole bunch more of them. Or just farm them. What other ice pals could I get? I mean, I might as well check these. This Iceland. I think I did check them. I don't have very many ice pals, to be honest. Wrong button. Yeah, I don't have enough Icelands to really make a difference. Sure, this one here is maybe the best one for now, but it's still mediocre. This is a good herbo, though. 100 in defense. But at the same time, its health is atrocious, its melee is atrocious. I don't have much more for ice pals, though. So I'd need to go capture some more ice pals. Sure, I got my cryo links that I just made. I got my polar pup. But other than that, not much more. Sibilix. Let's see what that one is. If I can get over to it because I hit the wrong button again. Okay. Neither one of them are very good. Show you Demon God skill pal. I don't know if I have that specifically. Kitsune and Astagon equals Shadowbeak. I mean, I have a Shadowbeak that I caught. I have Shadowbeak here. This one's got 95 in melee. Not bad. Wish it would have higher health and higher defense, though. And I can't ride it because I haven't made the saddle yet. Otherwise, my Astagon is terrible. think I looked at all the munchos I have. Let's get over here. Oh, good. He completed it. There we go. Technology unlocks snowman. Yeah, technically I should get that. It's also item decay speed minus 5%, which is tempting. Well, you know, let's unlock the snowman, maybe? Oh, wait, no. What's that? Egg hatching speed plus 5%? That's tempting. Kindling has egg hatching speed up. Okay. Okay, I think I got... Let's put my Polar Pup in storage here. And take out someone else. I guess you for the time being. Let's go up here. See what it takes to send them all on the expedition. Okay, let's see what we get here. Auto assign. Now Polar Pup is worth 11,000. Okay, Cryolinks is worth 1,100. Serpent, well, I mean, I guess I could condense the Serpent. Let me see. Let's get over here. Okay, let's see. This Serpent had 96, 80, 77. This is a good one. And wrong button. Okay, yeah, I did not combine with it. I do have a bunch of sweepers too. I think I'm gonna have to go out and capture more ice pals though, so maybe I could do some of that quick. Check the munchos I have over here. I have a Kitsune. Need 116 same pal for a full condense. Yeah, that sounds about right, probably, yeah. I don't know if I have a Kitsune. Yeah, I'll have to look. There are some Mao Crysts. Just take all these out. Or this is a water type. Why am I condensing a water type? I mean, I can condense a water type. It's not that big of a deal. But, like, I don't have to have it. I think I checked the Vanworm Crystal, and these aren't very good either. Yeah. Well, that one's okay, 77, but... Well, that one's not awful. Okay, so that I could condense my serpent. Wrong button. But I'd like to get some more ice pals, and I think I looked at all these munchills. I don't think I found a good munchill. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough ice pals, so I should probably go capture some. Let's check out these munchills. Let's sort quickly. There we go. Then I can check out the munchills next to each other. Come on, give me a good one. Uh, 89, 86. That one's not terrible, but it's still got bad health. Okay, well, what do I want to improve? There's always Wumpos. What does this Wumpo have? That's not a very good one. Mamorest Christ. That one's even worse. I have a Foxicle. Oh, that's not too bad. Show you Lucky Serenity skill pal. I may have one somewhere. I'd have to look. It's not a bad range, Rix. 91 in melee. Health isn't very good though. Sort. Can I sort by skill? Passive skill. Let me just see what I have for lucky. Okay, so maybe I could go back and get some more cryo links, because they are 3 on cold. Otherwise, I don't have many lucky pals, I guess. Just these 4 right now. And unfortunately, none of them have Serenity. So I guess maybe let's go look, catch a few more ice pals. Sort PAL box by Serenity. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. Serenity. If I can find it. There we go. Nah, wrong button. There. Okay, so I got some gobfins. I have my my Suzaku, a Gloopy, and my Lamball just has Swift. So nothing Serenity on those. I guess these have Serenity. So I don't have much that have Serenity, unfortunately. Apparently I got a Wixen knocked. Huh. Which doesn't have very good stats. And apparently I guess I have a blue slime that has Serenity. That doesn't have that bad of stats either. Crazy. Okay, let's go out hunting for more. I mean, I could hunt for a bunch more Pola Pups, but we'll easily get those by just doing more fishing. So maybe I can get more cryo links. I don't know. Seems like about the way I'd have to go. Okay, so what pals would I take with me? I mean, sure, my Vanworm, I guess, is only level 13, so that's not going to help. Hmm. Okay. I'll have to head to some of the cold areas here. How many bounty tokens do I have? Let's see. I have 4. I gotta get more. I don't have enough. Let's put this stuff away. I don't need that on me. There we go. Okay, let's see. I think TriZon was directing me to a island up here where he is. I should head up there. How much coins? I mean, you mean gold coins? Because we got plenty. We even have a gold coin making machine. Like, we have the gold coin manufacturing machine, so yeah. We can make as many as we want. Okay, well, let's head up to where TriZon is. Let me teleport over to our other base, though, because I think my bandworm Christ is over there. I want to see what that has for stats. Okay, is my bandworm Christ here? Yes. Oh, that's got good stats. Okay. I'll keep that one. Nice. Huh. That's pretty good. I'll just keep letting that one fly around here. Ragnarok. It's not a very good Ragnarok. Try to catch a frost lion. I'm not exactly sure where frost lions are. Actually, let me see. Is there one on my map? Frost stallion. Okay. Yeah, level 60. I am only level 52, so I probably wouldn't be able to catch it. At least not that boss. If there's any ones in the wild, maybe. But definitely not the boss. Okay, let's see. Okay, TriZon was just telling me to come up to this island, but at the same time, he's there, and he says they're level 60, so, I'm not sure how well I'd do there. Which, in that sense, then I could try to catch a frost stallion. King Paka Christ. Well, let's see. I guess I could fly. I could just teleport here. I haven't unlocked enough of the map. I need to unlock more. Frost Stallion is one of the legendary pals of the game. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could attempt to, but as far as I remember, when I tried to capture an Anubis, and I was too low a level, I just didn't do enough damage. But I mean, I guess I could try it and see what happens. Let's go over to this base. I gotta actually teleport. So yeah, I guess I could try it and see what happens. We'll see if I can capture it or not. I don't see myself doing too well, but we'll see. What do we got here? Oh yeah, this is Tarzan. Tarzan, you got, you're not necessarily the best Tarzan, unfortunately. Oh, is this is my Zoe. She has terrible stats. 1 in melee. Poor Zoe. As for these Orzerks, okay, mine is not the best. This is the Anubis I captured, I think. 83 in health, not bad, but... And that's TriZon's Volmar. Not necessarily the best either. Okay, well, I could catch more of those cryolinks here. Mao Christ as well. Get you. Nah, I didn't have my Ring of Mercy on. Nuts. Visitors arrived at the base. Okay. Guess I'll put that on instead of that. Okay. Having the ability glasses on is useful, so I'll probably keep those on. Which base? This base? Probably just an NPC. Unless it's one of our other bases. Could be. Zoe! You're just walking around over here, aren't you? What do you have to say? Not taking care of it yet? Told you, teach those guys a lesson, I'll hook you up with a sphere. Oh, you know what? I still have 3 of the Free Pal Alliance members to battle. I should probably do that. To finally clear her quest. I don't see any guys walking around here, so maybe it's another base. Who knows? How much oil do we have here? Not that one. No. No. Okay, we have 9,999, so that's good. Okay, so we have about 12,000. Not bad, not bad. Let's go after this cryolinks. You know, this allows me to be picky, though. But at the same time, you don't need to be picky because you need to capture them too. Wrong button. Wrong sphere. There we go. Serenity, Gobfin plus Suzaku equal Anubis. Okay. Well, if I wanted another Anubis, that would be good. Let's get these Wumpos. One's 85. Do I want to condense Wumpos? Actually, I was going to head to the Frost Stallion, though, so let's go up there. You know, let's... Of course, I gotta go up and over, so... maybe Emma is not the best one to use. Yeah, up and over the mountain. Right. Better off flying. Of course, this, yeah, I don't think this has very good stamina. Because it's a low level. I was waiting for it to level up. Let's use my Astagon. Here's a facility. Some sort of a genetic research guys. Okay. And where am I headed? Okay. This way. Okay, let's go this way. Where's Frost Stallion here? So somewhere in the middle of the lake. There it is. Okay, who's the highest level pal that I could take? I mean, my Van Worm is not good because, well, yeah, fire has the advantage over ice, but not this Van Worm. I'd need a better one. I didn't take my good fire. I don't even know if I have a good fire. Oh, yeah, my Suzaku is my good one, even though it's not super good. Well, if I'm looking to capture it, I guess, yeah, go the way I usually go. Either use my bow or my grenade launcher. Let's see what I do to it. 19,000 health, eh? Hey, 90 health, 81 melee, and 58 def on it. Interesting. Well, let's see what this does to it. Oh, come on. 115. Okay. Better off using... Ow! Okay. Never mind. I'm better off using a PAL. Ah! No! Emma! Run away. Ah! Come on. Sand Twister? That wasn't that good of... Yeah, that wasn't that good of damage. Come on, Emma, let's go. Where'd it go? Huh? I don't even know where it went. It disappeared. Oh, there it is. Stuck in a corner. Okay. Oh, come on. I am not doing very much damage to it. At all. Hiding behind the ice. Okay. Time to run away. Yeah, I figured I was not strong enough for it. I can't do enough damage. My weapons are not good enough. Nor my pals. Of course, it'd be helpful if I had a fire pal, of course, but I don't right now. Okay. Let's switch to fly back. There we go. Yeah. I gotta heal. There's our base. I'll probably get Slifer out. So I at least have a better fire type. Okay, let's check the bin. Not that. I think it's over here. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, Slifer, I guess I'll take you out. The Vanworm I'm gonna have to put into something so that it levels. I mean, I can just leave it on my party. I haven't been using Daisy all that much. Mainly because Daisy will actually kill stuff when I'm trying not to. That's the main reason. So maybe Daisy can stay in storage for the time being. Let's go, Slifer. Wait, no. Wrong pal. There we go. Okay, let's go. Memorest Crest. I had the Ring of Mercy. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to use a fire pal. Using a fire pal on things, even if you have the Ring of Mercy on, is not a good idea because it burns things and then you end up just killing them anyway. There we go. Not wrong button. There we go. Let's grab this just because. Oh, hey, not bad. Get over here, Slifer. Rocket launcher schematic. Okay, nice. A might elixir. Not bad. Raises attack when consumed. Ineffective when used by pals. Okay. So it raises my attack. That's nice. You know, I'll go over to it and see what I do with Slifer here. Since Slifer has the advantage, he should do more damage. We'll see. And I just didn't make it. Man. Okay. At least I'm fully healed now. See what I do against it. But if I cause it to burn, it's probably going to end up dead. This one's got even better stats, I think, unless it's the same. Two damage. Okay, yeah, I'm still doing a pathetically low amount of damage to it. And it is burning it though, so its damage over time is pretty good. 108. Wow, it's doing a lot of damage to Slifer. Aha! No! Oh man. Slifer! No. Run away. Fly away! Yeah. Yeah, I'm not high enough level. I need to be level 60. I need to level a bit more, so I need to capture a lot more stuff. Okay, Vanworm, you're not high enough to allow me to travel far. Okay. I mean, I guess I can capture Wumpos. Where are they? Okay, there. Capture that one. Wrong button. There we go. Should be able to capture that. Oh. There we go. Let's grab this. Let's go get Slifer put back in the base so it can heal. I probably need to get like a few more levels at least to do damage to level 60s. Because I believe TriZon is level 55 and he was just saying he was at a level 60 area. And he's level 56. He just showed me. But yeah, he's at a level 60 area, so that's probably about it. About the right amount, right level. No, guys, don't. Man, don't battle pals near your base. Yeah, I was gonna capture them, but not anymore. Oh well. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Let's get Slifer in here so he can heal. There we go. 10 minutes. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. Otherwise, yeah, what was that? Anyway. You know, that one's not too bad. This Nox, though. This is a good Nox. And they're cute to boot. Changes player's attack to type to dark, though. That's interesting. But you have to basically be on foot with them. Which is fine, I guess. A lot of times I am on foot. I need one PAL. Okay. Daisy coming back. Okay. Okay, let's fly to this island that TriZon's on so I can get it on my map. Yeah, I need to get this a lot of places on my map. And I need to level my pals a lot more. So technically I should put my new my fire, what is it? My Van Worm at the base so it can level while I'm offline. So this is where? Okay, so I gotta head way over there. You know what? I might be better off going out to sea. Well, not anymore. Because I'm not at base. I'd probably been better off traveling by sea out to that island because it's a straight shot. Instead of flying. Let's grab this egg while I'm at it. Are there any pals down here to capture? I probably don't need legendary spheres. Let's see what gigaspheres do. I guess it's too low a chance on the gigaspheres. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit too low a chance on them. Come on. Just keep chucking them. Oh, come on. Can't take that long. I'll probably switch to a better ball if it's not soon. There we go. Okay. One more and I'll finish the cryo links. So I'll have to go check that, or get that. If I can get one more. Cement. Okay. Is that a little island out there? Looks strange. Nah, I'm not right. I'm not at the right location yet. I probably needed to go up and over the mountains this way. But what is that? I should check that out anyway, just because. Let's just go over the water here, see if I can get to that. I'd get that, but I don't have a water pal on me. So what is that? Not sure what that is. Is it like a island? Almost looks like one. Yeah, it is. We'll see what's here. It's like just a little island sticking out of the sea. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing here. Daisy, you followed me all the way across the sea? Oh, what's that? I don't really want to. I want to get close to it and see what level this is, or what this thing is. Oh, is it? Oh, Whale-Alaska. Okay. Well, let's attack it. It's a boss. Okay. I only do 15 damage. 24 damage. Okay. Need to get stamina back. Ow. Wait, it just did 500 damage to me? Oh, that's because of the type matchup. Ice had the advantage over dark, I believe. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is terrible. Run away. Okay, when going after ice pals, you're better off taking a fire type for sure. Okay, so this is a boss way Alaska. Wrong button. Okay. And let me see. Wrong button, but oh well. Yeah, ice has the advantage over dragon. Okay, yeah. Definitely should have taken a fire type, but my fire type was dead, so I had to leave it. Yeah, let's go this way. There's another island over there. That's probably the island TriZon was talking about. So maybe get a little bit closer to land, though, so I can get it on my map. Breed. Yeah, I probably need to breed some stuff. I did just breed a Rayhound earlier. I was waiting for that egg to hatch, but that's going to take like 15 hours. But I bred a Rayhound with my Rayhound to see if I can get the stats combined, but I can't remember. I don't know if stats combine in here or not when breeding. Really though, for the ice areas, I wish that there was some strong attacks that your fire pal could use that maybe won't set things on fire. Because when it sets things on fire, it makes it difficult to capture them because they'll just burn to death. It looks like an icy island here. I see something a little bit to the side too. Hard to see in the fog. I didn't start up another expedition though, so I should probably do that. Discovered an area, 99,000 EXP. Great, I'm glad. Ah, here's a teleporter. Okay, good. Ah, one of those whales on land. Okay. There we go. Polar pups. Okay. I got another area discovered. Wait, what? Okay, so that was a quick discovery. So what's this? Let's see. Ah, wrong button. Okay, let's go over here. Can I see it? Neptulus. Okay, interesting. I wish I had my gloopy with me. Where's my rod? You go away. In my way. Okay. Come on. Nah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need my gloopy here. Okay, so I am on the Isle of the Glacial Core. Okay. Otherwise, there's another island over there as far as I see. Let's see, where am I headed right now? Huh? Okay, so yeah, that's another island. But I'll have to maybe do that another time. It's getting late. I gotta sleep. So let's teleport back. Fast travel. Back to, well, I guess our main base for now. Let's see how far along the Greyhound egg is. Had 15 hours left, so we'll see. Wrong button. Okay, yep. 14 hours left on it. Okay. And I guess I'll put this other frozen one in here. There we go. Those will probably be done by the next time I am on. Let's put this stuff away. There we go. And I will put this stuff in here. And I guess since I got 2 of these might elixirs, I'll give 1 to TriZon, and I'll take 1 myself. Okay, so how did I get an attack pendant too? Or did I have that? I don't remember now. Oh well, I'll keep that. Let me, I guess I'll put the elixir here in this bin. Take half of it and put that one in there. There we go. Might elixir. And stamina remedy. We have 3 of those. We should use one. Unless we were saving one for our alts. I can't remember. No, we'll leave that for now. Okay, let's eat this. Actually, wait. Let's see. It's supposed to increase attack. So my attack is 102. 106. Amazing. Like, really amazing. It's not all that special. Okay. Be interested to see what this rocket launcher schematic does, but otherwise, yeah. So, oh no, I wanted to go over here quickly and use my newly compressed PALs to start the expedition. So let's see. Let's see. Auto assign at 68% now. Okay, so my Polar Pup gave 11,000. Other than that, the rest of them, I mean, I guess my Croagiro is at 8,000. Gobfin is at 19,000. So yeah. Just need to keep getting this up to over 100%. If we could get it up to over 100%, it'd be better. Let's see. Not gonna take. I don't want him being taken. Let's just take. You know. Put Dazzy in there. There we go. And then that one's going already. Okay. Have another one that's good enough. Sure. There. Okay. Start that. There we go. Base is being invaded by roaming Fabrake warriors? So we're being invaded by Fabrakes now? Well, I got my rocket launcher at the ready. Not rocket launcher, but grenade launcher. I'm not sure where they are exactly. Why is TriZon's Dig Toys way down there? Yeah, TriZon's Dig Toys needs to be taken back to base. So does my Blaze Howl now? What are they doing away from the base so far? They're both stuck outside of the base. Okay. Okay, Blaze Howl. I will take you out and then push it back in. There you are. And hopefully TriZon took his Dig Toys out. Brought that back in. Okay, so we got the expedition going. It has to just keep going. We got to keep getting ancient civilization cores. Let me put Slifer back on. I need to put this Van Worm at a base so it can level. That's what I need to do. So technically, I guess just do that, and I'll put the Van Worm at some base, but maybe not here. Maybe I'll go back to the other base. Who knows? Anyway, head up here. And yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. Come on. Daisy, you're in the way. Well, I guess she's on there, right in front. Yeah, it's late. I gotta sleep. But, yeah, if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications about our streams and videos, and check out our Discord server or our website, or any of our other links, which are all in the description. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not entirely sure what we're going to do next time, but, yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to, I need to level. That's what I need to do. I need to do a lot of leveling. So maybe I'll go to Sakurajima some more. I haven't done that yet. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.